Hello guys, welcome to Daddy Share Space and welcome to my channel. So today I have before you a Festool 75-inch rail. It is the FS 1900, and as you can see, I've been having this problem with my rails where the cut strip has been peeling away from a lot of my rails. And so today I've decided to try an upgrade or an alternative method so that I can possibly get away, or so that I can possibly not have this problem in the future. I don't know if this is actually going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. Right here I have both a DeWalt and a Makita rail that have been stored in the same type of temperature as my Festool rails. I've actually owned the DeWalt and the Makita rails longer than I've owned any of my Festool rails. And if you take a look at these, they are not peeling away. As a matter of fact, they are just as good as they were when I first purchased them a long time ago. So in order to try to get the same experience, what I'm going to do is I'm going to install this Makita cut strip on my Festool rail. So this is part number 1944194. It doesn't say on the package how long this is, but hopefully it's longer than 75 inches. So we're going to get one of my rails that I have here in the shop and we're going to install this on the rail. But we have a step to take first. This right here is my Festool rail. It is the FS 1900 2KP. As you can see, it has the openings inside of the rail here so that you can put the little plastic clips in, and that gives you the ability to fasten this to a wall if you wanted to cut along the wall. Also, the updated rail gives you the ability to store your track on a sustainer so you can carry it about. So that's an added feature to the newer rail. This FSK 1900 rail is probably one of my newest rails, and it is the one that I would use primarily on my Festool MFT table that I have here. I had to use a 1900 rail because it gives me the ability to have the proper overhang on this portion of my table. So without further ado, let's take a look at the bottom side of this rail, because it was peeling away so badly that essentially it totally came off. And you can take a look here and you can see what it's looking like. So there's a bit of tape residue here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this all the way off, and then we're going to clean it up with maybe some denatured alcohol or some isopropyl alcohol. We'll see which one works best. And then based upon that, we will go ahead and clean it up, dry it off, and then we will apply the new Splinter guard. All right, so let's go ahead and peel this off and see how well it comes up. It's actually coming off a little bit easier than I thought it would. I thought it would be a lot more of a mess than this. So you can see that their tape, or their splinter strip, is made up of two separate components, because this tape feels like it has almost like a cloth backing to it. So it's like a double-sided tape, if you will. right, so we've got the tape off. Now let's go ahead and clean up this edge. I thought that there would be a lot more stuff to clean up, so I'm pleasantly surprised that it is not that bad. So let's go ahead and clean up the tip. I'm just using a microfiber cloth here. I think I'll try this denatured alcohol, see if that works best. Yeah, let's just try the regular alcohol. Let's see how that works. Let's keep it simple. Okay, let's grab the Makita strip. And so my understanding is you want to start a little bit on the inside. If you take a look here, right here, like this, you don't want to start it on the edge or else it'll peel. This part of the splinter strip looks like it's got something on it. Yeah, it's fine. So we'll start in a few mils like this, and we'll go all the way down. The rail to about here, and we can see where the tape is on here. So the tape is going towards the back side. And there is a ledge here that you can push it up against, so that works out pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to take this little knife and I'm going to trim it back a bit. And then we'll peel the edge away here. Revealing that tape there. And then we'll apply this down right about there. Snug up against this plate here. So you see I left a little bit of room there on the end. And I'm just going to follow this down. As you can see, this is over a bit here. So let's go ahead and cut this back. Alright, so you can see what that looks like. You see I've got a cut back here, and I have a cut back on the other side as well. But yeah, we've got that upgraded and repaired. Let's see if I have enough for another rail potentially here. So we'll cut this down tomorrow and get it all set up as far as get it married to the TSC 55 KEB. Yeah, just a short little video going over how to apply a splinter strip on a Festool rail. This applies to any other kind of rail as well. Let's see if I have enough for another length like this. And I do not. But I can do my 1080 rail. So I might go ahead and replace that because my 1080 rail is also giving me problems. So let's see if we can do that now. Let's go ahead and take this and put it over here. Tool to get this rail off. I need an Allen key to take this off. So you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I will do this, replace this rail. I'll do a short video on that as well, but I need to find my Allen key to remove the rail, and we'll replace the 1080 as well. Anyways guys, I want to thank you for taking time to watch this short video, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.